again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. I got some Type S headlights. I'll be modding them. I'm not going to show how I open it, but I'll show how I mod it. I think we're doing double halos, paint, and clearing out the amber. Real quick, I just want to show you. If you ever know about these ones, you need like a special sort of tool to get this off. I have no idea of every single thing on the car is basics, metric, size. For some reason they want to use like some like weird ass torque for that. Weird. But what you can do, either for me, like I don't care, I'll literally just rip it off. But you know, if you want to do it like somewhat the right way, you find like a skinny flathead and you'll be able to get this off. Watch. If you see this flathead, if you get a bigger one, it's better, but this one is actually taking it off. This one literally got caught on just one of the, trying to see if it focus. Anyways, yeah, so you can see I'm taking it off now. They're really not that tight. Go ahead and put this away and I'll do the other one. Alright guys, so open up the headlights. Just like before, we're going ahead and we took all these parts off and we're going to go ahead and spray it this time. The guy provided the primer. We're going to be using the primer. We're going to do a light coat. Alright, I'm going to do one more coat. We'll let this sit. So I'll be back in 5 minutes and I'll do another coat. Alright, while letting the paint dry, on the Type S ones, you could remove the amber. So I went ahead and removed it. Or you just put like a flathead at that very like little tab right there. I was able to get it out. So these are done. So my main goal right now is to get this fully painted. So we'll go ahead and get this painted and cleared so that way it dries overnight, and after that I'll be able to touch it the next day. Here's an example of a base model one, how it's all one piece versus Type S is you could come off, you could take the amber out of it. It was pretty cool, but yeah. Alright, so it's been past the 5 minutes and I resprayed it. Waited 15 minutes and here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with a red. Is what the color of choice for this guy wanted. So we're gonna go ahead and do a light coat, come back in 10 minutes and do a heavy coat and wait 15 minutes. Alright guys, been those two sprays. I'm gonna hit it with one more good thick one and I'm gonna wait 15 minutes and we're gonna be doing the clear next. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. I shot it with the first clear already. I'm gonna do one more clear in 15 minutes and then we'll let this dry overnight. Went ahead and spread the last clear coat. Really shiny now. Now I'm gonna let it dry overnight and I'll pick it up next clip. Alright guys, it's all nice and painted. I'm gonna go ahead and reassemble it right back to over here. Alright guys, it's been a minute since we picked up the camera. This one is not really in, it's just in there. I guess you got some big O-rings. Let's see. I guess you got some big O-ring or the halos, and for this one is real tall. It does not fit in there. So I made the cut right here. Let me put the light on. I made a cut, and don't worry, you're not gonna see this, but made a cut right here just to get the halo to fit perfectly. And I had to actually cut off part of the red ring. So that's what we're going to be doing. is probably going to be trimming this and trimming the red ring just so we could try to get the other O-ring. I put super glue on it just so I could try to get this held down. But yeah. Alright, so basically finished up. Lens is pretty dirty. I kind of got it that way. So I don't clean lens, first of all. This is all just, he'll be cleaning it all. But kind of how it looks right now. You can see the double halo. So these are pretty big rings, honestly. But yeah, I got double halos. Looks pretty good. Got the red stripe. The paint he provided kind of not the best. You can see like here a little paint chips, like very little, so I don't think you notice too much. Overall I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finally wrap these up. So it's pretty much baked in and we're all good. I'm gonna go ahead and add one last coat of sealant. I put the rubber in here. I haven't put the final sealant that dries up. This is just the rubber one I normally put before. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Finally wrap these guys up and it'll be ready for him to pick up tomorrow. And then after that I need to get my stuff put back on here. So this will do it in the engine build video. You probably see it already. But yeah, let's finish up this. Alright, what's up guys? We're going to be going ahead and starting the video here. We're going to be doing the fog light installs, or trying to. You already seen part of the last video, we actually put the fog light trims, the carbon fiber ones from the Evo, made them work with the Gerzy bumper. This time we got some, I believe they're base model Lancers fog lights I got. So we had to be cutting and mounting, so they look pretty good. They're the halos. I'll put the link in the description of the one exactly I bought. But before we start that, we'll just take care of a few things today. We're going to be going to a car show. I'll maybe show you guys around there. If not, then you know, we'll cut out that. Right now I'm going to go get some feeders for our snakes, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Give me wood on your hat?
Yes, it floats. Carbon cork.
Carbon cork. Carbon cork. Yeah, Green Chris here. You know, your favorite.
Dan's a bitch.
Your famous.
Watch out, Ghostbusters is here.
Crowd controls here. Those wheels are hard.
18 grand, but it's bone stock, has nothing on it, nothing. I like do 25, I do 25 grand, you get wheels, oils, all the paperwork, runs, drives, doesn't leak anything, doesn't burn any oil, it's completely straight. It's a Saturday. I get off work. Yeah, I'm gonna get
All right, get back to the video. So guys, we're gonna be taking the Gerzy bumper off and be working on those fog lights real quick. Finally got my 6-speed Type S cluster for my 6-speed. Well, this was very hard to find, but yeah, so finally copped that. We'll go over that when I do the install video. Also copped these for basically everyone's car. We got these carbon fiber coil packs, stick-on insert. I used to just hopping on these if you guys like them, because I waited about a whole year for them to restock. So these are about, I don't know, I'll put the link in the description. Everything's about 20 bucks or something like that. But yeah, I copped one of these. If not, I might have a few if this, you know, it's not sold out on my Mythic Customs Instagram page. But yeah. let's go ahead and go through the car now. Alright, so it is dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly take this off. Maybe I might take the headlights off and reseal them, because you can tell it's already getting foggy in there because of the dumbass rain, and the Depot brand is suck at resealing. So I'm gonna take them off probably and reseal those. But right now we're gonna go ahead and take this off, and then I'll meet you guys back at the backyard. Alright guys, so we got it later on. We got the fog light trim. Put a link in the description. So we're going to be using this to cut up and put it onto the Gerzy bumper. As you can see in the last video, we ended up putting the carbon fiber trim and put the light on. So now we're going to go ahead and try to get these to fit. These are Lancer base ones with the halo ring and LEDs inside, and we're going to try to get it to fit. It will look something like this. Once done, it'll be like this. So it'll be pretty cool. Right now I'm just gonna see which one I'm gonna cut and what I'm gonna do. So today I'm probably gonna tack it. Next day I'll probably do a good glue or silicone around it as well, probably. But I'll see once, you know, we get more into it. Alright guys, so I ended up cutting it from behind here, that much off, and on this side as well. Just cut it out. Basically took these two pieces off. And I'm gonna use this because, you know, just in case I do need somewhere to grip it at. I don't want to cut too much, but I mostly want this housing. But yeah, now we'll go ahead and test fit and see what we can do for like gluing and stuff like that. Want to make sure it's secure. This is super light, so pretty sure we won't have no problem gluing it. But now we gotta go ahead and see what angle we kind of, you know, want to get this at. Something like that is what looks pretty good to me. Something that covers everything. But yeah, and then on this side we're just gonna see how we're gonna glue it. Alright, so we kind of got the angle. I might try to play with it a little bit more, but so far it's not too bad. I really do like it. I'll see if I can maybe move it a little too more to the right, if anything. But so far we're good. It's just tape right now, and then we'll figure out how to tack it. Alright, it's still just taped up on both sides, as you can see. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe just see if I can just put the wires on. Kind of look how it looks like. Super bright. Oh, it looks so good that I like it. Wish I could show you a little dimmer, but it looks pretty dope. I'll see if I can take a photo right now. And I'll probably put it in the video. Alright, ended up cutting a lot more off right here, just like that one right there. I actually got this one getting tacked up. I'm getting it tacked up at the very top right there, and a little bit on the side, so that way when I take the tape off, that'll go hold it, you know, in that location. We're gonna go here and tape up this side again once I figure out the right spot for it, and then yeah, we'll try to tack that side as well. Alright guys, so yesterday I tacked it. This is the next morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and tack it a little bit more on the bottom, and I need to fix my carbon fiber trim, so I ended up tacking that as well. Put a little bit more text right there. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Same with here. I put a little bit more. Put the more on the carbon fiber trim and put more tack inside there. So after this dries for today, The next thing I'm gonna do is I'll get the wires ready for connections, and then we'll go ahead and get the bumper right back onto the car. But the only thing with this mesh grill, you literally catch every little bug in here. It's kind of nasty. Could be. But yep, we're almost done. Alright, I'm also gonna trim off a piece right here. After I'm done, you can see it at the corner. It kind of shows. So we'll go ahead and cut that off after as well. Once we're done. Alright guys, so we're basically done with this. I think the last we gotta do is just get it wired up, or get ready for wired up. Before that, got my depot headlights off. I'm gonna go ahead and reseal them because they suck at the sealant, or the company depot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sealant in with this stuff right here, the black silicone or whatever. I'm gonna put that over it. That way it gives it extra protection against the water. Alright guys, I finished resealing. I'm gonna go put this belt to dye. What I realized, I want to make it very easy to remove my bumper. So I want to see if I can find like a connection. Something like this. I only have one, but how you could literally just, let me show you guys. You guys could just remove it super easy, just like this. Very simple. So if I had two, it would be perfect. That way we could wire it on here and wire one of these onto the actual TL or the car. But since I only have one and I want to keep it, you know, more unified, so I'm gonna try to find at least like a pair of something like this that might work. And but yeah, so this is kind of the idea I'm going with. So I'm about almost done. I just gotta find something like this. Yeah, this one's already, this one's a little bit cheaper one. It already bent the tab a little bit. But yeah, we'll see what we could do and find. Got green Chris, fuck Liz, fuck Van, I already got it for you, alright? Alright, so we ended up picking two of these guys. These are, we're going to be wiring the connections for the fog light, and I'll put the male in on this end, and then the female is going to go where the fog light used to connect to. I'll show you guys once I get more into it. But yeah, right now I'm going to wire this up and I'll show you guys after. Alright guys, just like that. It is wired up with some black fabric electrical tape. We're going to go ahead and finish putting the grill on. We're going to do just like this, but a little bit longer, so that way we can have the top also grilled. After that, we'll wire the same thing to the car, put my headlights back on, put the bumper and connect it, and then I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so I got that done. Getting the top one done as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this back onto the car. And yeah. Alright guys, we're going to convert this one into these ones. I got this at AutoZone for about $7 a pack. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys right after. Alright guys, just like that, I have the wires connected. I'm going to put tape around it now and get it closed off, and then we're going to go ahead and bring the bumper out and see if everything works. Alright, it's on and it's working. We'll go ahead and put the bumper on, and I'll show you guys in the morning. We're going to end the video right here. I'm going to show you guys the final product. I forgot to bring my keys, so I'm not going to show you with the light on, unfortunately, but it's super bright anyway. Alright, so let me show you guys. This is the final product. It looks so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a wash, and then we got a car show tomorrow. But yep, like, comment, subscribe, peace. Alright guys, before I end the video here, this came out from a car show. Took best people choice at the Duncan Polytechnical first car show. It's pretty cool. I went to high school here, and I took home a trophy. So that leaves it back to back trophies. Got one 3 weeks ago, last week, and now this week. Pretty cool. I think it's just because the Gerzy bumper. Shout out to Justin for selling it to me. I do appreciate it. But yeah, we got that, and let me just show you guys the fog lights in the daytime. like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy this video. I did. It was fun making it, and I got a lot of compliments of creating this one. But yeah, peace.